Well, we took a little pit stop yesterday, actually, with an extra Bowie track. This is Not America, which I thought was a very interesting song. But we continue on with our journey through Low with the entire side 2 right now. Let's go. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I am trying my best. I'm only going to do a couple videos today since I dropped the White Album, basically 3 sides of it. They basically they gave me the delayed copyright strike thing, so it can be up for basically up to 6 days, but more than likely I'm gonna delete it because I don't even want to risk the chance of it getting, something happening to it. So, and I can't afford my the channel to get hurt, obviously. So I put it out there so people could watch it at least, because I hate putting stuff behind a paywall. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably why I'm poor. I'm very generous and I try to like give it to people. Like I hate putting it behind a paywall, but they force me to. That's the only way I can really get it up. So whatever. We're finishing Low today, which is 4 tracks. Warzawa, Art Decade, Weeping Wall, and Subterraneans. And then you guys informed me that the side's going to be a little bit different than side 1, and I'm cool with that. Let's go. I love Eno. We did a video for him, I think yesterday or the day before, 3 tracks from Here Come the Warm Jets, which is an excellent album. So we've been dibbling and dabbling all over the place, man, and I really enjoyed the first side of this record. It was really good. Alright, so first up, Warzawa, David Bowie. 3, 2, 1, go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you watch it always to the end. It helps. You can feel that in your bones. That is haunted, bro. progression is beautiful. Calls out to some strange, dark cavern in my mind. Whoa. Where did that come from? I love that. That was crazy. It's like a painting. Just audio painting. You can see the scene perfectly. It even repeats everything. It's so trippy. Portraits, I think, of where they were, or something like that. Basically, like audio portraits of the town they were in Berlin, I think. That was beautiful, bro. Absolutely touching. It really was. Art Decade. And both Eno and Bowie wrote that last song, apparently. He's fusing so much together. And it works. It works well. A moment to breathe. I'm tripping, bro. What the fuck? Snap out of it. That song is like lost time, bro. Like, what the fuck just happened? Whoa. It reminds me of Another Green World. Whatever that album was called. Eno and Bowie. What a combo, bro. Seriously. That's crazy. That song made me trip out, bro. I'm not even lying. It really did. Weeping Wall. The most different thing I've ever heard him do. This side. That's saying something. Eno is all over this one. So many different sounds and textures. It's so cool. You can feel the low right there. There's so many different ways you can read this. It's so cool. Like, it could be just like vignettes and like audio, paintings of the town they're in, or this could be the sound of Bowie being low, literally. Very interesting. Subterraneans, the final track. June. Oh, it's empty. That's not very cool. And if you're still with me, use the word vanilla in your comment. Gotcha. That's a good one. That wash over you, bro, that's insane. I imagine this is what Nirvana sounds like. Not the band, the actual Nirvana. Sunset, a street, people walking. They say hi. It paints such a strange picture. Sunset. reminds me of every beautiful sky I ignored, not knowing if it could be my last or not. Crazy. Wow. That, that's crazy, bro. What an album side. Sorry, that kind of got me emotional there a little bit at the end. That's kind of what I was expecting it was going to be, but also not, like, in the slightest. I didn't realize they were going to go that, that ambient, just like, I don't know, but Bowie, he does that so well. Whatever he's involved in, man, it doesn't matter what project, what kind of genre, whatever style, he just knows exactly how to make things work, like, he doesn't have any issues, it seems like, or he works it all out in the studio, man. Like, everything is just so damn good. Doesn't matter what style or genre, he kills it every single time. He just basically did like ambient not even EDM, that's not dance music, that's like electronic soundscapes, and it's, like I said, it's very like Another Green World-ish, like the not even micro songs, but like the song concepts that aren't like that long, but they do work within like the 2.5 minutes. There's a lot of repeating factors. That's why it reminds me of like an audio painting, almost, well, not like Revolution 9, the same kind of idea and concept, just executed very, very differently. And it's fascinating, bro. I really wish I could have been able to talk to these guys. Like, the people that I listen to on here, like, there's so many questions I have for them. Like, just technical stuff too, but like, just in general, like, what mood were you in when you wrote this? Like, what were you feeling? Obviously from the title of the album, they were feeling low. I think, because they had moved away, him and Iggy, trying to get away from the drugs and stuff. And this feels like being in a new town and being in like this almost unknown foreign area, and you're just not yourself. I've been in situations like that where there was a long time there where when you're a heroin addict and you're homeless or you're poor, you don't know where your next shit's coming from. So if something happens and you get taken somewhere else, or you go somewhere else, you don't know anyone where to buy drugs from, you're kind of screwed. And that happened to me more than a few times, and just like waking up at someone else's house and I'm sick and I'm sweaty, there's nowhere else to go, and I'm just sort of trapped in this, like, I don't know, foreign land, like this land of eternal twilight, where it's just like I'm in this, I can't sleep, and I don't know, man. And I totally kind of get if that's what he's going for, because this could be like the I think what it said when I did the little bit of research I did on this album, it said that this is like them and their I guess that they're, what's it called, they're kind of describing the areas and like little events and stuff of like I guess Berlin or wherever they were at, and just doing it in audio form. Like, I'll check it just to make sure, see what it says. Let's see. So Warzawa was written by Eno and Bowie. Originally released on Low. The band Joy Division was additionally called Warsaw as a reference to this song. Very interesting. So it was Bowie on vocals, and then Eno did everything else, basically. So is this side mostly just Eno then? I'm going to look, because there's actually... Okay, so Art Decade, instrumental by David Bowie. This song is named for a street that Bowie had encountered in West Berlin, the name of which was a pun on the Art Deco style. In fact, the song itself, like the rest of the songs on the B-side of Low, is a portrait of West Berlin. Okay, there we go. Recounting his impressions, Bowie later called West Berlin a city cut off from its world, art and culture dying with no hope of retribution. And I can imagine, especially the difference between West and East Berlin. Like, imagine just having your country just cut in half, or your city cut in half, and like you've got like literally a border, a line that says you can't cross here. It's eventually what it got to, because I know Stalin was just an asshole about the stuff going on with that. So despite Bowie being credited solely for the song, Eno has said he was responsible for saving the song from the outtake pile. The original piece is recorded on a piano with Bowie and Eno both playing, and he didn't like it, but I guess he saved it. So Bowie played the guitar, the vibraphone, the piano, and the Chamberlin on that track. and then Eno did piano, Minnie Moog, Chamberlain, Weeping Wall. Oh my god, really? That's crazy. Okay, so the track has been described by Bowie as intending to evoke the misery of the Berlin Wall, being a portrait piece like the other music on this side. The principal melody is an adaptation of the tune Scarborough Fair. That's what sounded so familiar about that song, man. I swear there was something about it. Like, there's a couple parts in these songs where I'm like, that sounds so familiar, and it would just, like, impact me in this strange way, and you guys are... I say this shit too much, bro, but I had so many memories get, like, unlocked, and maybe because I was just forced to sit there and experience these things, these vignettes, these paintings that they're doing, basically, of West Berlin and the misery, the everything, man. Like, I was just forced to sit with myself there for 20 minutes, and I saw so many different memories and flashes of things come and go, and just, like, the song itself, it was kind of like this circular pattern, kind of like... and in the circular motion itself, kind of just forming this memory or this almost still painting of something, and so powerful, man. Like, it really was. It made me get emotional there at the end, because it just brought to life so many things that are bubbling in my head right now, and I'm going through a lot. Like, this whole month, like I always said, like, my dad died on December 13th, so it's the whole holiday season is really rough for me, and I got kids I gotta take care of too, and get presents and stuff, and it's just a lot right now, and I don't know, man. I just needed a second to breathe, I'm not gonna lie, and this 20 minutes of this basically in Bowie, it's just fantastic work, bro, all around. I knew you guys said this would be different, and it definitely was. Bowie plays all instruments on the recording. It's the album's only solo track, including several percussion instruments and synthesizers. His voice is also present in a wordless chorus. Its minimalistic style has been seen as bearing the influence of composer Steve Reich. While blah 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 blah, I guess apparently the song began life as a part of Bowie's aborted soundtrack to The Man Who Fell to Earth, but then he saved it for Low, and it was Bowie on everything, man. That was a really good track. But Subterraneans, the first and the last track are the ones that are my favorites, I think. But I honestly really enjoyed both, or on all four of these songs. It's just an instrumental with brief, obscure lyrics sung near the song's end. Yeah, no shit. It was actually, this one was also intended for The Man Who Fell to Earth, but then they saved it. They revisited it during the sessions for Low, and this is what we got. So it was Bowie on vocals, saxophone, which was amazing in that track, reverse electric guitar, Paul Buckmaster on the Odyssey synthesizer, Peter Robinson on the reversed Fender Rhodes electric piano, Brian Eno on a synthesizer and piano, Carlos Alomar reversed electric guitar, George Murray reversed bass guitar, and Tony Visconti did the production. I totally felt that. It definitely had like a station-to-station vibe at points, it felt like, but I don't know, man. Like, it's just so crazy how they painted a city in turmoil and all this strife, but also being internalized in a way, and you're almost forced to live your life with this craziness going on and act like everything's okay. And I had so many flashes to so many different times in my life of sunsets. Like, I don't know why, especially in the last track, sunsets are just throughout my mind. So many different memories of sunsets. It was so crazy. And I could almost picture them walking down the street in Berlin and like little event, like there's a dog over here barking, or like there's a person walking by talking. Like, it's so crazy. They did that with the music and synthesizers and no vocals at all. And if they were vocals, they didn't make sense. They were just nonsense, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's incredible what they just did there. And I've probably been rambling on forever. I'm gonna leave it alone. I thought that was fantastic. I think the standout track being the first and the fourth one, but I think all four were great. This whole album, good God, bro. Whoever thought to put Eno and Bowie together should be put in the Hall of Fame of just in general of everything, bro. Seriously. Putting them together, that's a genius, a stroke of genius. I mean, like, I can't wait to hear the rest of the Berlin trilogy. This has been a great start. Low has been fucking fantastic, and I feel David on this because I know he was not at a high point for this album. You can tell, and but it doesn't tell you can't tell through the instrumentation like anything lacking, like, or anything like that. It's more of, you can feel it in the music itself, like there's almost like a piece of himself missing, it feels like, but that's on purpose. He's trying to put forward, or maybe it's not on purpose, I don't know, but it's just like you can feel like there's almost like this chunk missing, but it doesn't matter. It's still amazing, and it's this different side of them I've never heard before. And the albums that I've heard sound nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? So this is great. And as an Eno fan, even better, man. Like I love both of these guys, and putting them together is great. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching, guys. And what should we do next? Should we just go in order, or should we skip around? There should be a pinned comment. Let me know your thoughts, and if that was your first time hearing it, let me know what you thought down below, because I thought that was fan-friggin-tastic. I know that probably wouldn't be for everybody, but it is what it is. I loved it. Thank you for watching. See ya!